A light sea breeze kisses your cheek and carries away the smell of blood wafting up from the deck. In the distance, Fort Joy looms.
Let this be a lesson to Alexander and his cronies. We will not be held.
Freedom. Let the Divine Order try and take it again.
Don't stand between a prince and his principles. Onward now. The sooner Fort Joy disappears from the horizon, the better.
Spare me, Gareth.
I won't see them tossed overboard.
What's-his-face and so-and-so would want us to get this ship sailing before...
You know their names, Malady.
Gareth inhales sharply, then catches you out of the corner of his eye.
Our guest stirs.
Very glad indeed.
Too many.
One too few. Alexander, he's alive. Apparently...
He's in the hold below decks. Unconscious, but alive. Question him. As far as we know, you may even be the... Yes, we certainly had better.
She's mute. We need to free her tongue.
This is barbarous.
Expedient. That means only she can control it.
The ship creaks beneath you. Somewhere on board.
Let's explore carefully. There must be a way to take control of...
This was a Magister.
There must be some way to get this ship moving. There has to be. Nothing here.
Keep loose.
Our survival hinges on getting this ship moving, Godwoken.
There you are. Please.
Ah, there you are. High time to stop gallivanting and resume our journey together, wouldn't you say? Off we go, then.
There must be some way to get this ship moving. There has to be.
You made it, Godwoken. Good. Not all of us did, though. The sooner we leave this island behind us, the better.
Don't go any further, Godwoken. We need you alive.
We have to find a way to get this ship moving. We can't let the Magisters catch up with us. We're too weak to fight them again.
Now is not the time for that. Not now.
Not now.
This boat's a treasure. Dallas wouldn't know what to do with her.
The burly dwarf is distracted by his own...
Two heads are better than one, Papa used to say, and he had three, so he'd know, eh? Suit your...
He drags a comb.
Melody says if we can get the ship to move, we can...
All that fighting will be worth less than nothing if we can't get this.
Oh, please don't stare. It's tiresome. Yes, and had my mask not been stolen, you would still not see me. I could be an human. That's the term. Alas, I am naught but bone. But you're quite right. I am not of your kind. Thankfully, there are answers to be found. I simply need to get to Reaper's Coast, to the only treasure worth digging for. I was investigating a site where several artifacts of my people have been found. Alas, I was not the only one there. They caught me when I failed to correctly Still, it's good to be on the move again. They simply asked me what I was doing there, and I may have used the phrase pathetic mortals. Come to think of it, I may have used it several times. Damn fools. The faster we leave them behind... Is that so? I need to travel to the Black Pit's oil field, near Reaper's Coast. Given how well you handled yourself in Fort Joy, I rather think you could be of use. So, how about it? I travel with you. Excellent. While we are conversing, perhaps you know... Of course, the arcane arts are my little speciality. But being a brilliant wizard does not mean... I could do that with one hand behind. Splendid. Although, it seems you... Perhaps you should try discarding some grit. Is this level of uncertainty... You want me to walk with you. You decide you do not, and now I'm almost certain this is... There's no...
Let's go.
Malady God, salty what? A light sea breeze kisses your cheek and carries...
Let this be a lesson.
Freedom. Let the divine...
Don't step onward.
Claude.
Spare.
I won't...
What?
You know...
Gareth.
Too many.
One Alexander. He's
in... Yes, we...
She's mute. We need to...
You're welcome to...
What Gareth... That's right. What we need...
Ah, there you are. Off we go. Yes. Is it...
Void Slayer, Worm Killer, Godwoken. You have many names. Let's add ship's captain to the list once we get this thing moving, shall we? Keep loose.
We have to find a way to get this ship moving. We can't let the Magisters catch up with us.
Good to feel the rolling of the wave.
The silent monk leans forward slightly and
There's got to be some clue. Dallas would have trusted someone with a secret, wouldn't she? Unless there's someone still in...
Hey! You're here! Pretty nice, but there's got to be enough.
Speak to me if you're looking for hired help. I've got good... Oh, I see.
The door seems like any door, at least at first. The wood groans, the face vanishes. The thud of your...
Swinging from the end of a rope, not locked up in here.
A young woman shifts her weight between her feet as her eyes roll.
Hey, it's you! Well, well, well.
You keep saying that. It won't save you.
The Seeker flexes her arms stiffly. Her joints
I owe you, Godwoken.
She nods her thanks and immediately winces.
Good luck getting anything out of either of them. Our special guest is out cold. All right then, just...
Hope you find something useful.
A young magister paces around the brig, fussing over Alexander's unconscious form. She notices you...
Magister Ranley, Corker's mate of the Divine Eminence vessel, Lady Vengeance. That's all the information I'm giving to any of you lot, so stow your questions. Ranley, Corker's mate, Lady... Magister Ranley, Corker's mate of the...
The Magister falls silent, but stares at you with unwavering defiance. The Magister's stare...
Magister Ranley, Corker's... Magister Ranley... Get away from him, sorcerer. That's... Prisoner or not. I warned you not to touch him.
Stand down!
Bishop Alexander lies supine on a bare wire cot. Though on a beautiful six-sided, someone has wiped the bishop's hand. The gem sits heavy. The seeker has removed.
You must be starved for company to linger around here, friend. I wish. No, the Magisters kept me chained to the bulkhead. Arms held above me head, feet barely able to touch the...
You can put a price on the warriors I have for hire, but you can't put a price on...
No entry allowed through the starboard stateroom door. No entry...
The door remains unmarked. The door remains closed. It seems you... The door remains... The anguished face appears once more. A shudder of...
I am summoned, yes.
Just one more moment, please.
He clicks together two halves of some type of gauntlet sitting in his lap.
And there. Rescued at last, am I? I'm a prisoner, of course. Do you think that infernal Dallas woman left me trapped here? Too weak to escape? It seems Dallas didn't tell me anything if she could avoid it. Indeed. Perhaps you should look about. Dallas took a particular interest in me, and she kept me here to do her bidding. Until you... Oh, yes.
He extends his arm.
She used some form of domination device on me, forcing my hands to do her... Oh, cast spells.
He clicks the gauntlet into place around his withered forearm. His arm...
That damn contraption that she used on me seems to have fogged my memory. The rest is a blur. No!
His face abruptly...
But come now. Enough of Dallas and dead cats. You've taken this ship and granted my freedom. How about you tell me something of yourself? I'd like to know just who my valiant... You undersell yourself. I ought to continue what I'm doing here. Unless there was anything... Trust me. Convenient.
He takes the copper with a nod of gratitude.
Perhaps my memory will come back with time. But for now, I'm afraid there's little more I can add. It's good to have a sense of freedom once again. Truly good.
Is written in ancient lizard script. It appears to be a song.
This looks like a teleporter pyramid. It could certainly come in handy.
A teleporter pyramid? Only one way to find out if it works. Try using it.
I'm a monster. I click and clack, my tail rack. I suffer. Don't touch me. It was Tarquin, that wretch, that rat. Me miserable. Mumsy? Is she here? Mumsy, where are you? 'Tis I, Booply Bear. There is no shame in being ridiculous in the name of love. You.
The cat begins to purr.
Any friend to Mumsy is a friend to me. Oh, I don't know. In the direction of over there.
The cat purrs.
Tell Mumsy to come back soon.
I've spotted something.
Expert warriors for hire. All students in combat.
For security
It's good to have a sense of freedom once again. Truly good.
Is mine.
those guards or victims?
Both, I fear. Another pyramid.
Good to have a sense of freedom once again. Truly good.
Pray to you for my Seeker brethren. Show us the path to salvation. Don't go any further, Godwoken. We need you alive.
Before you is a tower. At that moment, the ship serendipitously... The deck beneath you groans and trembles, like the ship itself is awaking from a slumber. A deep sigh emerges, unmistakably the sound of a living being.
You are not the witch. You sang the song. Now you must, of course. You sang the song. Ask. I am here to serve in all. Sacrifice must be made willingly. They tore me apart.
The creaking of the ship...
Once. I was an elf. That time has passed. Of course.
The ship's awake. Good. Is she ready to sail?
A slow...
To driftwood, then. It moves forward.